Welcome to the Empty Netters NHL Happy Hour. We are going to have a few drinks and talk about what's going on in the world.
Stanley Cup final is off to a roaring start. The city of Edmonton almost burned itself to the ground in celebration after Game 1. And Donald Trump and Elon Musk have cut off their BFFFF bracelets. Biggest breakup we've seen since Brangelina. Let's chop it up.
Leon Draisaitl scored the overtime winner in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup final, and in fact, the Oilers are 4-0 in overtime in the playoffs, and Draisaitl has scored every time. When asked how he's able to take his game to another level, Draisaitl said, "Germans do not simply walk this earth. We stride across history like titans sculpting mountains with our bare hands. From the first spark of genius to the last bolt of industry, the universe itself seems to pause when a German thinks. We are not merely a people. We are destiny wrapped in efficiency and precision." Yikes.
Former New York Rangers assistant coach Dan Muse has been hired as the Pittsburgh Penguins' new head coach, and unfortunately, Sidney Crosby is reportedly very disappointed with the hiring. On a phone call with a teammate, Crosby apparently said, "Moby's music sucks. I don't care how many Grammy nominations he has. That vegan nerd can't help me win a Stanley Cup."
Barack and Michelle Obama's daughter Malia has officially changed her name from Malia Obama to Malia Ann in an effort to get out of the shadow of her famous parents. I can relate. I changed my name from Chris Gretzky back in '93, and I have no regrets. Who needs fame and fortune you didn't work for when you can just never work again?
There are reports that Mitch Marner has apparently told the Toronto Maple Leafs that he will not re-sign with the team and will instead test free agency on July 1st. Marner apparently felt offended and betrayed by the Toronto Maple Leafs when they told him of their plans to trade him to Carolina for Mikko Rantanen. The Maple Leafs then said that they felt offended and betrayed when Mitch Marner told them that he would finally perform in playoffs. So let's just call it even, huh?
The Pittsburgh Steelers have decided to replace their aging, washed-up QB who only won one Super Bowl a million years ago from last year with a new aging, washed-up QB who only won one Super Bowl a million years ago. Mr. Unlimited equal the first-round exit, and they're hoping an anti-vaxxing drug addict Jeopardy host equals Super Bowl.
More layoffs are being seen at Disney, with hundreds of employees being let go amidst many of their major movies seeing huge losses at the box office. Redundancies in staffing, with many people doing the same job, has been cited as a major reason for the layoffs, which makes sense when you think about it, because they need tons of employees to come up with original ideas like Snow White, Indiana Jones, and The Little Mermaid. But the good news is, Disney has said that they're ready to right the ship with new great titles in 2026, like Toy Story 5 and Ice Age 6.
Now it's time to figure out when to be that guy and don't be that guy. Be that guy who goes to the bathroom during the period at NHL games. If you go at intermission, you're going to stand in line for 20 minutes. And if you plan it around a TV timeout, you're barely going to miss any action. And there's no one in the bathroom to judge you when you don't wash your hands before you run back to your seat and stuff your pee-stained hands into your popcorn like a normal person.
Be that guy who buys back the master copies of all of your original music. Because that's good. Whatever that artist does is great. We like everything about that person. Fans, we are allies. Don't attack us.
Be that guy who supports your peers. Tom Cruise just saw an advanced screening of the John Wick spin-off Ballerina, and he went out of his way to say, "I just saw the movie, it kicks ass." The film star Ana De Armas said, "It's really special to have someone like him supporting me." Shoot your shot, big dog!
Don't be that guy who takes a delay of game penalty in the Stanley Cup final. It's literally the only place the puck can't go in a life or death situation. It's like putting the hairdryer in the bathtub. Don't do it.
Don't be that guy who hates malls. I went to the West Edmonton Mall yesterday and I had the time of my life. I hung with the Penguins, I went on a roller coaster, I went ice skating. It's a great place to have lunch, and it's a perfect loophole to get out of my can't be within 100 yards of a water park restraining order.
Don't be that guy who tries to stay sober in Edmonton. We have received no less than 200 recommendations since being in this city. Every single one of them involves drinking. Being sober in Edmonton is about as possible as a quadruple amputee going to get a mani-pedi. This week, Mr. Hockey goes to Nikita Kucherov. Very publicly, Nikita Kucherov was pissed off at the NHL last year for their mockery of a performance at the awards, saying that he would never go again. Now this year, he has won the Ted Lindsay, and the NHL brought it to him in Tampa during a team skate. This is proof that the squeaky wheel gets the grease, and you can bully your employer into giving you a better life.
We bring trophy to you.
You get trophy where you want. Well done, Nikita. Well done.
That's last call for us here at Happy Hour. Dan, what do you got going on this weekend?
I'm going to blow into a bunch of N64 cartridges to feel like a kid again. I'm going to prank call a bunch of therapists, pretending to be their parents and saying how disappointed I am in them. And I'm going to finally figure out what's going on with frittatas. Never had one. Don't know what they are.
I might partake in that last one with you, pal.
They might be good.
Great list. What should we do now? Go, Drake.
Nothing else to do here. Fuck! Grammars, you fucking dickhead.
I changed my name from Chris Gretzky. Come on. Jesus Christ. Come on. Auga. Shit.
That's not a joke.
Plan it right. Fuck you.
Did you ever make la 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 la? Fuck me, you fucking twat. Fuck you. God damn it.